All right, hello and welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. Let's get it popping. I hope you're chilling. It's highly recommended. Fantastic. Listen, let us pray. All right? Come on now. Let us pray. We dedicate ourselves and this conversation with the ancestors, with the Creator, to generating the energy of peace, bringing clear our creative potential, and seeing behind what appears to be obstacles, things clearly as they are. We call forth accurate answers, accurate interpretations of those answers, and the wise and skillful application of the guidance we receive here today. Party people, Quincy Jones family. Quincy Jones, now I was wondering what was up with the timing of the reading. Then I found out that Quincy passed over to go on and be with the ancestors, y'all. All right, that is royalty in the black family. All right, and I really feel like, come with me for a second, I really feel like that is because Heaven's Choir is about to bust out some serious heavenly tunes right now. It's about to go down. I mean, this guy goes way back, y'all. Way the hell back. Okay? And he knows about all kinds of freaking off. I believe he's gonna help the freaking off community, get their shit together. But yeah, Quincy Jones, that's a big deal, y'all. That's a big deal. So had to wait while they got Quincy over. All right, ancestors, what you want to talk about this week? All right, what you want to talk about? They want to talk about this. What's the best that could happen? I like it, ladies and gentlemen. That bodes well. Anybody? That bodes well. Let's read it. You're probably super good at thinking up the worst case scenario, right? Right, me too. You can project all your fears onto a big screen and play them out in vivid color. You can actually feel the anger of the confrontation you haven't confronted, the loss of the job you haven't been fired from, the death of the star you haven't dared to shoot for. Try putting those superpowers to work in the opposite direction. Come on, y'all. Imagine how you could be surprised and delighted in those same scenarios. Daydream instead of worry. Say hey to that cool ass shit. Okay, that is cool. That is super cool. Okay, what's the best that can happen? All right, because we're nation building. Okay, that's why I put the pyramid there. We're nation building. Party people, that's what we're doing out here in America. All right, fantastic. Let's find out more. All right, ancestors, break it down. Break it down. That bodes well, and that sounds great. You see, it sounds great. Shout out to my man Quincy. Shout out to Q. All right, fantastic. Okay. What's going on, ancestors? Well, what's going on is this. Oh, okay. Okay, awesome shit is gonna happen. And you're gonna like it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna give you some awesome shit and you're gonna like it. Okay, that's that is hysterical. There's quite nothing we can do about it, is the point. There's quite nothing we can do. So that should make our doubts happy, right? That part of our mind, the ego or whatever, because the ego's just trying to protect us, right? Ego's just trying to protect us. So the ego wants to know that, all the security angles have been covered. Right? That's fair enough, right? And we have to allow that to happen, right? So I feel that now we can Build. I'm gonna feel like instead of crawling out of a hole, we have arrived. Okay, like we have arrived at the surface. Now we can go up. Now we can travel up from there. All right, or build up from there. This has something to do with the will. Yes, like clear quartz. Interesting. Also with the gonads, okay, with my clear quartz tower, because I put the radio tower up. It's my transmission tower right here, okay, to turn up the volume. That's why I put that there, because Quincy, because Q. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Q. All right, boom. And also shout out to men, okay, because heavy masculine energy is what I'm getting there. That's that building energy. Okay, also build and destroy is what I'm getting. Build and destroy. The destruction is awesome. The building is awesome is what I'm getting out of that. Let's go further. Okay, God is behind it all. You see what I'm saying? Okay. No, sorry. Hold on. I'm going to help you see in a minute. You see what I mean? Because God is behind it all. Also, long-term harmonious relationship. Also, the big picture and the bottom line. Connecting the dots. Let's go further. Favorable outcome. Hello. How you doing? It is so. I feel like something is being established. Hold on. Let me contemplate this, because I'm getting two directions on this zombie card right here. That's the hangman. Okay, so people are going to be looking at things from a different perspective. So what we have to sacrifice is our doubts. Not in a don't worry kind of way, even though that's fine. If you got time for that, that's cool. But no, not like that. In a way where you have to make a decision. You want these doubts, or you want to succeed? You want to build, or you want to sit here, and fall away with the rest of the shit? What do you want to do? That sort of thing. Like, we cannot carry it, is the sensation that I'm getting. I get the feeling of getting on a rocket ship, and there's no carry-on luggage. Like, okay, like we'll give you a little box or something that you can put your little trinket in, that sort of thing. And that's it. No whole bunch of luggage on this ride. All right, is what I'm getting here. Okay. I feel it's represented in the clarity, of the crystal, and the clarity of the pyramid. Also has a clear quartz crystal at the top, sitting in gold shavings. Do you feel me? Okay, that's meaningful for some reason, okay? But looking at things from a different perspective is a must in order, I'm going to guess, to get this favorable outcome. Yeah. Gotta let it burn. Look like here. See, so the build and destroy energy, I'm getting the number 8 on that. Here we have 12. This is the 12th card. Major Arcana, by the way. So everybody's going to be looking at things from a different perspective, and that's what time that it is. This is a behold moment. That's why the whole, because Quincy, for instance, is a composer. That's a very important thing to be when we're talking about music. Hello? Right. So that's giving me God. God the Father is the composer. Hello? All matter vibrates into form. Right. Okay? The Native Americans say sound in the birth of creation came forth as light. Sound came forth as light, right? And the Christians say, God said, lastly, let there be light. I get the sensation that this is a blowing of the trumpets moment. This is a dun, 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 you know, one of those. That's what's happening here. And that's why Quincy had to hurry up and get ready, okay? Because it's about to go down right now. It's going to be election day, okay? Big inauguration, okay? This is big, all right? And then plus all the fire and the fury, you feel me? From, you know, the old world falling down. I mean, it's going to be noisy, y'all. It's going to be noisy. I mean, that is fair. That's what I feel like I'm seeing here. What's the best that could happen? That is where we begin to carry the weight of consciousness. To carry the weight, to take responsibility for the fact that we have an effect on the outcome based on how we're looking at things. Because hangman, and looking at things from a different direction, and must, right there with the forced sacrifice, must. Okay, that is the beginning of carrying the load for the new world. That is the beginning, is that we have to train our minds, even in the face of burnt bridges, end of resources situations. Okay, because what we have in here is hope. Now that's interesting because Jesse, shout out to brother Jesse. Jesse's been coming by energetically for me this week. And I was seeing that based on what's happening right now, that we indeed have to keep hope alive. That's apparently a thing in the universe. Okay, and the Creator said, right, no, that's what you must do. You must keep hope alive. And that is what I'm seeing here. What's the best that could happen? Our responsibility. Okay? Our responsibility to this dimension. Okay? Because it's very structural, again, with the masculine energy redistributing itself here. Okay? Remember that was happening in the space station? We were taking a look at that. Boom. Here it's coming down to the third dimension. Right? Because here, with the pyramid and the four, the principle of four. Right? Building blocks. AKA building blocks. Right? But also with the three, with the triangle, which is the corridor of manifestation. Right? Like the woman's vagina. Triangle. You feel me? So, wham. It's like all in one, like God. It's the all. It's the all. And it's about to reveal itself. I also find it interesting, the clarity here, but yet the, you know, like there's a common brown, bronze, goldish thing happening that's meaningful for me for some reason. You know, I mean, for us all, but, you know, it's like standing out to me. And so I feel that God is going to do that somehow. God is going to do this where you could see it, but you can't see it. But you can see it, but you cannot see it. But it's right in front of your face. It's huge. It's a big deal. It's everywhere. But you can't see it, but you can see it. That sort of thing. All right? Put a thumbtack in that. Let's move on. Making it happen. Making dreams come into manifestation. That's what she has the power to do. And protecting what matters most. Keep hope alive. That's how you do it. That's how you protect the integrity of the structure of this new dimension. That's how you protect the integrity. And you don't fall through the floor, so to speak, or float away, or get blown away. Literally or figuratively, get off on the floor. Okay. Yeah, taking action to be well seated within the self. Everybody is going to get sat down, look like here. Yeah, everybody about to get sat down. That's what it look like. That's what it look like here. Because it looks like God is about to show people that they have no wins in Mikasa. That's what it look like God is about to tell people. Okay? Do you feel me? Shout out Wu-Tang. All right? Forever. All right? Absolutely. So, you know what I mean? It looks like that's what God is about to show people, because into the resources, and then we got to be well seated, and God is behind it all. But we got to take action to be well seated, though. So that's telling me you're going to get sat down, and then also looking at things from a different perspective. Anybody? Anybody ever got sat down in life? That's what that sounds like to me. Okay? Absolutely. It's going to be a perfect pitch. It's going to be exquisite. It's going to be excellence. Okay? Because Quincy Jones is presiding over the orchestra. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, you know, horns, big band shit. Big band shit, you know? That's what that's telling me. Here's the congas. Okay, they're getting busy. All right, on the drum right here. All right? Absolutely. You about to get sat down. Look, it's going to hit the spot. It's going to hit the spot. It's like when you get knocked upside the head. That's what it sounds like to me. It's like when you get knocked upside the head. Back in the days, if you are from the old school, back in the days you used to get sat down for things. Okay? Absolutely. It wasn't a game. We wasn't going to talk this to death back in the days. Do you feel me? People didn't care about your truth. You didn't have no truth back in our day. Do you feel me? Absolutely. You had to learn the truth back in our day. Hello? That's what this looked like. Okay? This looked like whatever people thought it was, God is about to tell us what it is. In no uncertain terms. Right here with the burnt bridge. Tell you what. You better hope I don't stop caring about you motherfuckers. You dig what I'm saying? That's the sort of, like, and then here, Tenor Pentacale is like, yeah, I guess we better sat down. That's what it looked like here. That's what it looked like here. No resources. This all the resources. This none of the resources. Hello? Right. Okay? And so also, we have to, so the leaders of this new world have to keep that firmly into perspective in order to keep leadership of the new world. Like whoever can dominate that area right there, that's the leader. You feel me? And so I'm suspecting that's the children of God right there. Okay? So let's move on. Yeah. The world changed. Marketplace. Good fortune for the children of God. But you know, the wheel, somebody's on top. That means somebody's on the bottom. Okay. They did tell us about a shift. A polar shift in the space station reading. What's the best that could happen? That's us. You know, going on to the top of the wheel. What's the best that could happen? We don't have to worry about what's down on the bottom no anymore. That's the sensation that I get. Everybody's going to get a different look at things. And God is going to do it. God's going to be behind it all. And God is going to be showing everyone the key to long life and harmonious living. The good life. God is about to show us what the good life is. All right? Not the least of which, says God, is having my favor on your life. Right. So remain well seated and always remember that God is behind it all. Even when you see these burnt bridges into resources scenarios, even when all of hell, do you feel me, is breaking loose. Hello? We got to keep hope alive over here. That's what I see. We got to keep hope alive because then we'll hit the target. Hello? And we can go from nothing to everything. Okay? But I get the sensation that works both ways. Okay? So if we get carried away with the frequency of, destruction, everything goes. Okay? But if we keep hope alive, right here, we're going to meet with our goals. It's going to be bullseye, not just a little bit of meeting with our goals. It's going to be bullseye. Do you feel me? Okay. Clear perception. And don't ever forget it, says God. Hello? God is behind it all, and don't ever forget it. Remain well seated and be still. And always know. And don't ever forget. Hello? Like 9/11. Don't ever forget. Oh, that's interesting. I have my crystal tower. Shout out to 9/11. Hello? Whatever that is. Favorable outcome, taking action, clear perception, also cutting off the head of corruption. Favorable outcome. They're not going to like it. No, they're not going to like it. Okay? But the creator's about to flip the whole script, turn the shit upside down. It's really the creator that's cutting the head off of corruption. You know? It's all about riding the wave for sacrifice. Riding the wave. You can't control the wave. You feel me? You got to go with the flow is what is the sensation that I'm getting. And what's the best that could happen implies that there is some sort of, you know, are you picking up on me? It implies there's some sort of anticipation of something, you know, about to come, you know, about to happen. And that's what, okay? It's the dun 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 dun, right? And that tells you something is about to happen, although it is already happening. It's already happening. But you're about to see some shit go down when you hear that, right? It's about to be on, right? Okay, so that's what we're hearing energetically here. Yeah, people about to be firm in their beliefs. Okay, they're about to be firm in their beliefs, but understand though, what is your responsibility to hold the structure, the integrity, the structural integrity of this new realm. Okay? So I'm getting the sensation that in ways the children of God are holding the structural integrity of this new world. And there's nothing nobody can do about it. Like, you know, like we're in charge of how that operates. And we're the agents of the, you know, universe in the human race. For that purpose, some people are not going to like it. Lots of people are not going to like it. And, but they can't do nothing about it. That sort of thing. For sacrifice. They can't do nothing about it. Then there's a floor where God is doing that. You know? And we're kind of all inside of what God is doing when it comes to holding the structural integrity. So for us children of God, our maneuver, I want to say, here, keeping hope alive, is sacrificing our illusions. Now see, I was going to bring my Maya statue and put it here, okay? But that's all right. Maya's here, okay? Maya's here anyway, right? So sacrificing our illusions. Removing the veil. Removing the veil. Letting people see. But they can't see, but they can see. You feel me? There's going to be things that we see in a whole new way. Is the sensation that I'm getting? Some of the things we've already been looking at is going to mean something else to us all of a sudden. Right? Some of it is going to be gradual, but there's going to be a lot of whoa, right? I get the sensation that mostly it's the noise. It's like a simultaneous, like God is emerging. Picture something emerging out of the ground, or a mothership emerging from a cloud, or something emerging huge, emerging from the ocean, or something like, it's like that. It's like the big reveal. I want to say the big reveal. And of course, during the big reveal, there's destruction. Right? Things are falling over, crumbling. But at the same time, God is behind it all. Okay? Like seeing the spirit. Like you can see it, but it's not solid, but you can see it, but it's, that sort of thing. It's like that. Okay? So give me a segue, because firm in our beliefs. Even though, you know what I mean? Everything's crumbling down, all is well. What's the best that could happen? Let's start doing it. Alright, segue for the YouTube people. Segue for the YouTube people. Bam. YouTube people, you got to be bold for this new world. We got to go where no man has gone before. Look like here. That's what it look like here. And I mean that shit, y'all. I mean, really marinate. Really marinate, y'all. Okay? And this reading is probably going to mean more to you after a little time passes and you look back at it. If the ancestors should call you back to it, it'll probably mean a lot more after this shit is unfolding, and then you look back like, wow. Because what that means is the ancestors told you some shit in plain fucking English ahead of time. Amen. And that's how you firm in your beliefs. You see what I'm saying? No matter what things look like, you could still be firm in your beliefs. You feel me? All right, go on. You got to be bold, going where demons and angels fear to tread. And I'm telling you, demons and angels fear to tread, to go where we're going to have to go. Ladies and gentlemen, most especially, come on now, keeping hope alive. Come on. Hope been face down in the ditch for decades now. And the Creator is telling us, go over there and bring that motherfucker back to life. Excuse me? What? You know what I'm saying? Right. Okay, but we, the motherfucker's fingers was moving, you know what I'm saying, lately, like, maybe, maybe we can bring this back. Maybe we can, Yes, we can, says Obama. All right, shout out to Obama. Fantastic. So, go. We got to be bold, y'all. It's scary. Nobody can tell us what it's going to be like. Because nobody went there. Like we about to go. Okay, just saying. Look, pet whale. Hello? I said mothership. That's mother energy. Yeah. World womb. That's what they say. They say the whole world is inside of that womb. Okay? And it's this. It's the marketplace. It's the wheel of karma. It's inside there. It's in there. Okay? That's what they say. But this is really two different representations of the world. This is the mother. This is the protector, the nurturer. She's going to protect you from danger. That's God. You feel me? That's why we can keep hope alive even though it looked crazy. Right here in this card. This is when shit looks crazy in this card. And you can't do shit about it. Ain't shit you could do. Right here. Hello? But you could still have faith. That's why. Number one, you're a fucking badass. That's number one. Hello? Right. Because my hard rocks are badasses. Right. And that's how we do it here. So, right here, the trust. You have to trust God. What other choice do you fucking have? It's like the presidency. Hello? Motherfuckers got 20 questions. 20 motherfucking questions a day for Kamala. Hello? Do you feel me? What choice do you fucking have? I mean, it would be nice if it was more eloquent than that and everything. But, our lives are on the line here. Hello? End of resources? Burnt bridges. Right. What fucking choice? You're welcome. How about that? You're welcome, motherfucker. Right, because you got to be bold to do that. Right, because any black woman's life is double and triple on the line doing some shit like this. Am I right? Right. You're welcome. That's going out to everybody. To the whole fucking world. Right. To the whole fucking world. You dig it? The whole world got to deal with what happens in America. That's all I know. Hello? Okay, so similarly, we have to be bold. Each of us is going to have a chance to have to go where demons and angels fear to tread, and you're going to have to, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like I said, being in a rocket ship. You can't be like, oh no, it's shaking too much, I got to get off. No, I don't like it, it's making me nervous. No, it's too late. Your ass is going to outer space. That's that. You feel me? And I get we're taking off as well. Okay, this is giving me the rocket ship as well. Okay, this is giving me the rocket ship. This is the launching. This is the launch. It's launching. Okay. And there's nothing you can fucking do. Once we launch, it's on, people. It's on. It's a different world. It's a whole different world, y'all. And we're perfectly safe. We have to remember that. That is critical. Okay? That's our responsibility. Because that's how you keep aligned with God. You keep remembering to be well seated within yourself. Sit down and get comfortable. That's what it looked like here. Sit down and get comfortable. That is the recommendation for the leadership of this new world. When it comes to the world in general, everybody about to get sat down. Everybody about to get sat down, probably so they can see the new leadership. Hello? Right. Behold. You dig what I'm saying? So, children of God, you will have this happen in your life somehow. Everybody's going to have their own version of this. Everybody that's a child of God going to have a pet whale. That they riding on into the unknown. I want to say into the unknown. That's also what this clarity of the crystal and the pyramid gives me. Into the unknown. But with the solidity here. See, with the balls. See what I'm saying? With the gonads. With the testicular fortitude is what I want to say. Okay? That is what we will mostly have. We will not have any other resources. But I'm getting the sensation now on this floor that I'm on that the resources we think we have and we're maybe concerned with, or that our ego or our doubts would be concerned with, those are illusions. That's not really stability. You feel me? And that's how it's clear. You can see it, but you can't see it. You know what I mean? Like air. We know it's there. Because of the shit that's moving around, you know? But you can't exactly look at air, exactly, under normal circumstances. So it's similar. That's how God will be moving, but intelligently. And absolutely. So you see with the masculine, feminine all wrapped into one, but the masculine is very pronounced. The masculine energy is very pronounced, like thunder. Like, you know how you can feel thunder, but it's a sound, but you can feel it, because sound that's energy moving molecules. It's moving matter. Hello? But it's completely invisible. Music, love, air, that sort of thing. Okay. That's what we will have to contend with. Let me leave it there for now. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Hello? Clear path. Major new path. Major arcana. Okay, what is that? That would be 14. Do I have that right? 14? Yeah. Card number 14. This is the T-Bonange, what do we call it? Temperance. Temperance card. Good little angel. Good conscience. Good faith. Walking a clear path. The personal will. Go where you want to go. Do what you want to do. Okay? Right here. Absolutely. Boldly. Trusting that God has your back. Because that's all you have anyway. That's all you have anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not your seatbelt that's protecting your life, even though have some fucking respect. You feel me? It's that. It's that. Have some fucking respect, that's all. And put your seatbelt on. It's the law. You dig what I'm saying? It's that sort of thing. You know, and so buckle up and strap your weave on tight. Look like here. Okay? Strap your weave on tight because be well seated, they say. That mean, that right. Put your seatbelt on. Okay? Because it's the law. Buckle up. About to launch. Okay? About to launch, people. And we have to be bold. And we quite have no choice because we are going. We are going. Says God. Says God. So the best thing we can do is go with the flow of God instead of letting our doubts, because all our doubts are going to do is consume us. Literally, if you go onto that path, a person, because the children of God wouldn't do that. If a person went on to that path, they will not return. Do you feel me? They will not return. Okay? To normalcy, to stability, to favorable outcome, to God, to God's grace. It's not a game, people. This is not no game. All right? It's really 100% on what they wrote in the books and what they painted on the temple walls, y'all. Our ancestors tried to tell us. They keep trying to tell us. All right? So listen. Don't say they never did nothing for you. Is the sensation that I'm getting right now. Okay? Strap your weave on tight, I'm telling you. And keep hope alive. Because it's about to look fucking crazy. But excellent things are happening. Really wonderful things are happening. The Creator is rising. And the children of God are taking over. I'm going to go deeper. Okay? And get into some specifics. If you want to, please join us on Patreon when you can. We're getting pretty deep over there often. And what else? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. On your way out, pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.